Riveting content. Empowering your life. Welcome to the Sphere. This episode is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance. For more information on increasing your cash flow, becoming your own money manager, and to schedule your complimentary personal finance strategy, contact the Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Elite Dental Wellness. At Elite Dental Wellness, Dr. Ashandra Batiste understands that one of the biggest obstacles is dental fear. The vision at Elite Dental Wellness is to ensure every patient is treated with respect, ultimate care, patience, and love. Call us today to make an appointment at area code 713-789-8680. Looking to advertise? Join the Sphere's vast demographic reach of thousands of people all over the world. Send an email today to advertise@thesphere.tv or call us at area code 832-772-7789.
Everybody, and welcome back to another episode of All Things Beauty. I am your host, S. Murray, and today we have a special guest with us. We have our fashion blogger. Now, you may remember her. She was with us for the award recap. What awards was that? Emmy Award recap, and she's back with us today. Welcome, Miss Tiffany Naco. Or Davis. Which one you want to go by?
NoCo.
Oh, NoCo.
That'll be my brand's name, so I would prefer to go by NoCo. But hi, everyone. How are you guys doing today? So we'll be getting into talking about some trends for the upcoming winter season because it's getting a little chilly out here in the South, you know. I feel like once it gets chilly in the South, it's time to start talking winter stuff because we don't really get that much of a wave, you know, so when the breeze comes.
That you are certainly right. But before we get into the winter fashion, tell me, what do you have on your lips today, girl?
Oh, I'm wearing MAC. It is called Men Love Mystery. I think I might have bought it just for the name. It's like a matte purple shade. And then again, you know, like I was saying before, because I had on MAC the previous show too. You can just tap it with the gloss is what I like to do sometimes, give it a little bit of a flair. But as everyone sees.
All right, awesome. And then for me today, I'm trying to get into the fall season with what we have going on. And then, what I'm wearing today is Salem. And this is from Lime Crime. And I really, really like this. I waited for the fall to wear this because I feel like this is the only seasons you can really pull this thing off.
It looks good.
And it's kind of like it's like a brown, like a dark brown, like a 90s brown. And I really, really like it. Of course, it's a liquid lipstick. And again, like I said, Lime Crime. This is Salem. And it's just a dark, deep brown. I would only wear this in the fall, though. I wouldn't try to pull this off too much in this summer or anything like that. But yeah, I think it looks really good, especially against my leopard.
Honestly, it looks really good, and it's nice with the glow too that you have on your face.
Thank you.
Yes, I like it.
Awesome.
Yes. Where'd you buy that one?
This is like I said, it's from Lime Crime, so limecrime.com.
Okay.
That's the name of the company. That's what it came from. And it retails about $20, but most of the time I find it on sale. I think I bought this for like $10 because they had like a sale at the time. So yeah, Salem. All right. And so, all right. So today we're talking about winter fashion trends, right? Tiffany thought it would be a really, really great topic, like you said, because we got cold today, right?
Yeah,
we got on our long sleeves.
Right. I always get excited. Like when it's cold, when I feel a little breeze, I'm just like, Boots is my cue. It's my cue. I love boots. I love, like, in the wintertime, I like to dress. I like the wintertime fashion because I feel it's not more versatile than like summer, but the thing is, you know, you get to put on more clothes. In the summertime, it's so hot. Nobody really wants to wear like that much stuff, so you know, you kind of miss out on a little bit of the fashion because it's like, oh, I'm not throwing shorts and a tank top.
True.
But in the winter time, it's like, okay, I'm gonna put on these leather pants. I'm gonna put on these boots, this sweater and scarf. Like, you can just top so much stuff and make your outfit just like stand out so much more.
Yes, I definitely agree with you with that. You can layer up. You can throw on your boots with some tights or some jeans or a skirt, and yeah, you're right. I would.
Or depending on where you're going to too, you can always put on like a coat and then have something like a nice little party dress underneath it. So then you get to wear 2 fun outfits in one. So, you know.
That is awesome. So let's get into it. So what do we have for our number 1 fashion trend for winter?
Okay, so I'm going strictly off what I have been seeing a lot of celebrities wear, and then a lot of stuff on runway. One thing that I don't know how people's gonna feel about it, but I love it. Plaid. I've been seeing a lot of plaid. Yes.
Wow.
It's been on a runway, and more so for plaid, it's like coats and skirts, bottoms, even. But I've seen full suits. That look, Monica Brown. I think her last name is Brown. Yes, like even the coat. Rihanna wore one in a brown color, and they've been switching the colors on them too. Monica wore like a gray plaid suit, 2-piece, and it looked bomb.com. And then I also seen Chrissy Teigen too, she wore some thigh-high plaid boots and like a jacket to match, and it looked really good. So that's a big trend that's like on the runway right now.
So you know, plaid, you can either go real wrong or real right.
This is true. This is true. So I'm gonna say this for plaid: dress it to your body type. Okay. Because not different shakes for different people. Okay. You know, just dress it to your shape, because if you do it wrong, you will look. It just will not look good.
Soulful.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I believe because if you do it too much and then if you don't have the right colors, right, it can look completely off. Right. I think for me, if I were to do plaid, it would probably be maybe a top piece or a bottom piece, something like that. Something like a pop of plaid, like this particular look with this lady in this jacket. I think plaid jackets are great.
You can never go wrong with like a plaid trench coat. I just bought one. I bought a red one, and I can't wait to wear it.
You should have brought it.
I should have. I didn't even think about it. But I bought it offline. I shop online at Fashion Nova a lot, so I bought it from there. It was $50, and then they always have discount codes. Don't worry. So, but yeah. You cannot go wrong with the plaid coat this season. All
right. That's awesome. And so what do we have for number 2?
Number 2, I don't know how some people are going to feel about the fur trend, but I've been seeing a lot of that. Now, of course, you don't have to buy real fur. You know, buy some of the fake fur. But I've been seeing a lot of oversized fur coats. Yeah. A lot of them. And it's not just like the solid colored ones, even though those are great too. It's a lot of multicolors. Cardi B wore one.
Yeah. I think it was like a standout piece.
What? It was so nice. I forget the Christopher somebody who designed that coat for her, but she wore it on the Hip Hop Awards. Yes. And it looked amazing. It was really nice. So I've been seeing a lot of that. Also boots. I think we took the trend from the slippers that Rihanna had, those fuzzy ones, and now it's going over to wearing the fur boots too. And some that are like, how should I say, like the sheep kind of fur. Oh yeah, like the like knotty kind of ones. That's a trend too.
Yeah, I would have a tend to agree with you on that. Like the one that Cardi B particularly wore on the award show.
Yeah.
That one was like a standout staple piece, right? When she came out, I was like, whoa! And then it was floor length all the way to the. Did you get the chance to watch the Hip Hop Awards?
I did. I dabbled a little
You
bit.
did. Yeah, I think the whole award show was catered to her. It's like she won all the awards almost. Like
yeah, because she's like an artist that's coming out really heavy in the game. So speaking of Cardi B, I love her style too. I like the funky like New York thing that she's doing. It's nice, but she's versatile too. Because if you've seen her in that blue dress, the like Cinderella dress,
I haven't seen it.
Oh, she looked amazing. In
really,
awesome. Really good.
I think we have a picture from the fur of Cardi B from the award show in the fur in the fur folder. I think we have a picture of Cardi B. It's kind of like a pink and
it's like
white.
pink,
It's like all kinds of colors,
lime green and orange and stripe. It's a lot of stuff going on, but it's really nice. And then I've seen also one comparable to on the runway by Prada. They had all of these different colors, different fur textures, and it was, I want to say, floor length too. It depends. I guess depends on the height, on how long it would be, but it was pretty long too. So that's a thing.
That's awesome. So yes, before we move on to our third topic, let's talk about our first sponsored ad. This portion of the show is sponsored by Houston Housewives of Finance. Now, I don't know if you know, they have a whole show right here on the Sphere. It's called The Money Factor. Both of them are the host. But did you know that only 4 states in the United States offer financial education? That's right. 33% or more than 77 million of Americans do not pay their bills on time. 39% of Americans can carry credit card debt from month to month, and 39% of adults say they don't have enough savings. Don't become one of the statistics. Let Houston Housewives of Finance advise you on increasing your cash flow and becoming your own money manager by scheduling your complimentary personal financial strategy. Contact Houston Housewives of Finance today at 1-844-700-4463. Or you can email them at info@houstonhousewivesoffinance.com. Ask them again how you can participate in the complimentary financial literacy workshop program near you. Houston Housewives of Finance are the new faces of the new age of financial service. Awesome. So then we wanted to talk about number 3. What do we have for number 3 for top 5?
Okay, so for the third one, trend sportswear. I seen, and I didn't want to pinpoint her out. Toya. I don't know if you guys like Toya Wright.
Okay.
Lil Wayne's first
wife.
Yes.
Who was pregnant, by the way?
Right. That's what I wanted to throw out there. She's pregnant. I didn't know. But to roll into that, what I was going to mention is that she's been taking a lot of pictures in the joggers too. But I didn't want to just like throw that out there because I guess she's doing it more like a comfort thing. But I've been seeing a lot of that amongst the celebrities. And I know men like to wear a lot of it too. But I've been seeing, I know Diddy's son, he did. Tiana Taylor, who's really big on like the sporty type of wear, but also I've been seeing it in a different type of way, like very girly too. Because if you've seen Beyonce, I know everybody's seen Beyonce. We all stalking her Instagram. We waiting to see them twins, Beyonce. Yeah, let us see them. But she's been doing some of the like sporty trend wear too. She wore this like pink burgundy type of suit with the stripes down the side of it, like a track suit, but then it looks very put together like a onesie. I don't know exactly what's going on there, but it's very nice, very sporty. And then again with Tiana Taylor, but I think that's more like her style. With the tennis shoes, Jordan tennis shoes, and then like the baggy camo pants. I've seen that be a trend too. I know camo is just big too. The Kylie, she had the whole camo line thing, so I know a lot of people are doing that, still feeding into it. But also, there was someone else that I seen too that had the the like track pant thing. I want to go back to one of the pictures.
The Rihanna had on the all white.
Rihanna, that's who it was.
Yeah.
How I forget about Rihanna?
I know.
She's like first on my list for everything. But look at her. And then also, Louis Vuitton dropped some track pants that's similar to that, but they have like the Louis Vuitton logos on it. So that's been pretty popular too amongst doing like winter fashion, which is good because hey, if you can be comfortable and still look good and throw on a pair of heels with some track pants, go for it.
Hello.
But that's definitely a style that we'll be seeing quite a bit of.
And I think, and I think you're right. If you can remember, maybe from years ago, we started with the velour, and then so like every year since the velour, the like track suits been kind of staying in style, and so it's been more like now they're tailoring it towards women, making it more stylish and things like that. Especially like with Rihanna and things like that. I really, really like it. And then it's really good for the winter because you want to stay warm. Now, of course, we live here in Texas, so. You know, it come and go.
Yeah, it's so versatile too, though. That's the thing. Like, you can wear. I don't know what has overcome with joggers, but I guess because designers are making them now, so people are wanting to. It's the Kim Kardashian thing. Kim Kardashian has worn. She has worn joggers like with everything for the last. Know how long. Kanye West and his Yeezy line.
Oh yeah,
she is wearing nothing but joggers. So I think mostly people are trending that from her. She has on the little bralettes, and then she did it, and then it followed suit with Kylie, and she did it, and you know everybody wants to follow suit with whatever the Kardashians is doing with their fashion stuff. So yeah, you'll see a lot of that. Hopefully, Kim will give up the pants though. I'm hoping.
Well, before we continue or go on anymore with their fashion trends, this concludes our Facebook live segments of the show. So yes, Facebook, this is it. This is it for you. We were going to say goodbye. Don't forget to subscribe to our show. We're on all the major platforms, including iTunes, SoundCloud, Google Play Store, Stitcher. Don't forget to review our show on iTunes. With constructive criticism. We want to hear what you have to say. And then don't forget to share with your friends, your family members, your husband, your wife, your girlfriend. And then don't forget, you can donate to the Sphere. That's right. It costs money to run all of this stuff. So donate to our mission to bring in rich and inspiring content each and every single day. And then you can donate at www.thesphere.tv/donate. So that's what I said. Like I said, don't forget to tune in tomorrow for the show. We'll continue on with the winter fashion. We even have a bonus at the end, and you do not want to miss. All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Bye. Bye. So like you were saying with joggers. Now, what I really like really like, especially with my husband, I love when he wears the joggers and then it kind of like taper towards the end of the foot. I love those on him. Yeah. But you gotta have the right body type. For that. Tell the truth. Shade the devil.
This is a shout out to the Gray Sweatpants group. Keep holding it down. Okay?
Yes.
But no, I agree. For guys, I think it's more comfortable for them because, again, like I was saying with girls, you know, if we throw on a pair of booties or a nice pair of like heels and have on not a blouse but just like a nice little top to complement them, you know, for us it looks very like uniform. But for guys, it's always a comfort thing.
Yeah.
So I feel like if they have like a track jacket to wear with it, then I guess it would be more casual. And then it depends on the shoes too. Because I'm nothing against Jordans, but I don't think I want to see you in track pants and Jordans in the same combo. That's just a no-go.
Yes. Let's first of all, Jordans are not end all be all, right? They should not be the only shoe in the closet.
Right. Let's throw a nice little Air Max in the mix. You know, let's get some versatility amongst these tennis shoes. I'm sorry, I don't want to see you in high top Jordans. No.
Oh my God, that's funny. So, all right, what do we have for number 4?
Shimmer.
Shimmer.
Yes. We talked about this during the Emmys
We did.
show.
We did.
And
Tracy Ellis.
Right. And we even the fur on the bottom of her dress.
Oh,
Do you
that's
guys
right.
remember?
Yeah.
But a lot of shimmer. Okay. It's like taken over from being very put together, like how should I say, like going to red carpet, but to more comfortable. I was looking at the blogs yesterday actually, and Tommy, I don't know if you guys watch Love and Hip Hop, but that's the show that she's on, and she was wearing this YSL sweater. Bomb.com, but it will hurt your feelings. $40,000 sweater,
Wow.
$40,000, but it's so nice. But I think YSL has taken over in that category because he has these boots, these silver boots that all of the celebrities are wearing.
Who?
YSL.
Okay.
Yeah, that brand. Some silver shimmer boots. We have a picture of that sweater actually with her wearing it, and the shades that she have on is also YSL. And I think those are about $10,000.
Oh, wow.
Or maybe 9, somewhere in the mix. But
Here they are now.
Yeah, if you look up close on that sweater,
Yes.
if you got 40,000, I think you might buy it. Because I, 40,000, I would want to buy it, but
Yes.
a good 400 maybe.
So you're saying shimmer is in, metallic is in.
Metallics, more so silver. Any type of silver metallics, a lot of people are wearing it. It's been on the runway for, again, YSL, Prada, Chanel. Chanel likes their shimmery stuff, but a lot of the designers are doing it. And you can, which is good because, for holiday seasons, especially Christmas, everybody wants to ship. New Year's, actually. Everybody wants to shimmer. Everybody wants to shine. So that's, like, perfect for the holiday season to wear that. So you're not, like, stand outish because you have on this big silver dress. You actually are in fashion with that one.
And again, I believe this particular trend is one of those that can, like you said, go real right or real wrong. If you have too much shimmer on, you don't want to go around looking like a crystal ball.
Right.
But you have to do it really, neat and like fashion pieces, like particularly like her Tommy had there.
Yeah, and then that dress too that we showed a picture of, just like a solid piece will do it, honestly. But you don't want to overshadow it, especially like with accessories, because I know some people are like diehard, they have to have their I used to be that way. Let me tell y'all, you can cut back on the accessories. You don't. Serious. I used to like wear big necklaces and then big dangly like earrings and stuff, but with this type of fashion trend, you don't want to overshadow. Just wear like a nice little stud earring. Sometimes you don't even need any accessories at all. If you have a statement piece on like that, let it be the piece.
And for me, especially with looking at that dress or even looking at that sweater, those are statement pieces.
Yeah. For 40,000, it better be a statement piece.
You better wake up, come put on, take off it, and go.
Yeah. I wonder how heavy it is. Does it look heavy?
It does look heavy.
Yeah, and it's all embellished, so I wonder. But you want to get you some type of that. I would suggest if you are a little nervous about wearing it, because I know some people are like, oh, I don't want to have like a bunch of. You could do sequin too. Silver sequin is definitely fine. But I know some people they don't want to like. It's kind of out of their box. I know some people just like to do very simplistic, like even black. Which please stray away from if you wear only black. So maybe try just doing like a top or a shoe or even a skirt, for going forward for like the holiday season, for winter, if you want to, get into that trend, which I definitely suggest. Get you a nice dress for those holiday parties, something silver, something shimmery, especially if you're single. You never hurt nobody.
Awesome. So before we get into number 5, I want to do this part of the show is sponsored. It's sponsored by Elite Dental Wellness. That's right. At Elite Dental Wellness, our vision is to create a welcoming practice that will offer exceptional dental care and a lifetime of dental wellness. We are committed to the finest possible oral care and overall health and well-being of our patients. Elite Dental Wellness is built upon a foundation of integrity, expertise, and service. Through our commitment to modern dentistry, continuing education, and friendly atmosphere, we strive to make our patients feel like they are part of our family. Dentistry can be scary, daunting, and uncomfortable, but Dr. Baptiste and her team work tirelessly to ensure your comfort. Make your appointment today with Dr. Baptiste at Elite Dental Wellness, 713-789-8680. Awesome. All right, so what do we have for number 5? Top 5.
Probably, I think amongst all of them, my favorite,
Which is
floral print.
no.
Yes. I live for a good print. Like, I love prints. It doesn't have to be floral. I like very abstract type of pieces, but you can get that with different type of floral designs. So yes, you'll see a lot of that, mostly dresses, long sleeve, like the ones all the way down to your feet. Zara is really good for it. They have a lot of pieces for floral design. I actually bought one out when I went to New York. I bought this dress that I'm like dying to wear. So if you got a good event, I'll let your girl. But you will see a lot of that. Jackets, pants. I'm not too sure about doing the floral pants. That is definitely at your discretion if you want to do that, but dresses for sure. So you can try places again, like Forever 21 always has, if you want to go on that type. They have now actually. I almost bought one out of there, but I was like, I don't really need that, so I put it back. I didn't need it. It was only like $17, but still, I was like, where are you gonna wear it to? Just put it down. But Forever 21 and Zara, definitely good places to shop for a nice floral dress. And then it's not out of like crazy numbers as far as being able to afford it. And then again, one of my favorite places to shop online, Fashion Nova, they have, so you can get into it with that too.
So, and I remember in the summertime, floral embroidery was huge. So I'm guessing that it's moving on into the winter trends.
But you want to stay with like darker floral prints now. Not so much I guess it depends on the event and how you dress it. Because, like that type of dark floral prints you want to wear. But again, it depends, because I've seen Queen B, she just recently posted something on her Instagram with a floral print, but it was like a white and turquoise type of a skirt, long skirt down to like your feet, but it looked really pretty, and it was a one shoulder thing too, but it was very pretty. But yeah, you want to stay in the darker colors for that. If it has, because flowers generally come in brighter colors.
That's right.
So if it has like the brighter color flowers, but then the fabric for the garment is like a black or a blue or something like that, then you're like right in the area where you need to be at. But I wouldn't suggest something that's very, very bright. Just because it's winter, you want to stay in the darker tones.
I think just overall, a lot of people should know that when you're going into the fall and you're going into winter, your palette should be a little bit more darker, right? And then when you're in the summer and your spring, that's when you start lighting up and things like that. So here's the particular skirt that you were speaking of.
Yeah, that's what I was talking about. She looks good. She looks very good. But so the floral is becoming a trend. But again, like I said, she wore it a little bit differently because hers look more summer based. But it's winter time, and she just posted this on there. So you want to, again, for the occasion, it depends. Because I feel like if you're going to like a holiday party, that would definitely be appropriate. But if it's just like a regular day and you want to be within the fashion, I would suggest something darker.
And there's no telling when she took that picture or when. There's no telling. She could have been took that picture.
Yeah. Because I feel like we ain't gonna again. Back to the twins. Okay. When are we gonna see them?
Awesome. And so that's our top 5 winter trends. And I decided to throw in an extra bonus for you. So yes, I was looking online and I was like, you know what? Boots. We always talk about boots, right? And then so boots are just in. And so last season, if you remember, boots, the thigh high with the laces was everything, right?
Yeah.
So last year the thigh high with the laces was the laces.
The ones that strap in the front.
Yeah. And so people were wearing them for pants.
For everything.
Yeah.
I was a part of the fad.
You was, okay. Yeah. And
yes.
And so it came with you will wear with your tunic type of skirt. Yeah. Talk about that.
I don't think those, well, let's see. I would not say that with the stripes is dying down, but different ones. Because they had the please nobody let me see you this winter in those clear shoes. Do not wear them. Oh my God. First off, if you have sweaty feet, and I'm not even teasing because I have sweaty feet, you're going to look like somebody poured water into your shoe or like it's a sauna right in your feet.
Oh, those clear boots from last year? Yes.
I don't want to see them. Please, no. If you have them, melt them. But so I think different types of those shoes are gonna die out because also we've seen the ones with the lace, that are lace, and then they strap up. I don't think you're gonna see much of those. Again, the clear ones, those are out. And then there's another boot that people wear. Oh, with the clear heel. I don't want to see those.
Those are gone too.
No,
it's
just no. But definitely, thigh-high boots are never going away because we have Kris Jenner to thank for that. She wears them year round. So yeah, those are still good. If you have in the different colors, then you can, you still want to wear those too. They'll be out.
They'll be out. So I found this year some of the hottest trending fashion boots. It kind of goes along with some of the things that you said. So the very first one was the glitter boot that we were talking about, and you just mentioned that boot. And you said, how much is that glitter boot?
So it's different ones. The one that we were talking about, well, see, that's different. That's a dupe.
That's a dupe to the boot.
Yeah.
But if you go back to the other boots where there's 3 different ones in the picture.
And that's YSL too. See, YSL just is I'm gonna take all y'all coins at once. Okay? 40 for that one, and then you got to get the boots too.
Here they go. So glitter boots.
Yeah. So so those very first ones, the sparkly ones, those are the YSL boots that everybody has worn. Let's see, Rihanna. I think Rihanna was the first person that I seen with them, but of course she was. It's Rihanna. And then we seen Rita Ora with them, and then Cardi B performed in them on stage. She had a set that was made for her by Angel Brinks. And then I seen Celine Dion wear them too. But the thing is, what I've seen is that they're wearing them very casually. And I'm just like...
That's not a casual looking boot.
Right, right. When Rihanna wore them, she wore them with jeans and a bomber jacket. And then Celine Dion as well. But she had on a trench coat with jeans. And I'm just looking at those boots those don't look very casual. And that's a $10,000 boot. Yeah. Wow. So I was like $10,000 with some pants.
Some regulars. No.
Be like fairy godmother. I'm just with the wings and a halo, just extra. And then the other ones, there were some glitter ones. I've been seeing this too, with boots. A lot of the ones, they have different colored tips. Yeah, that silver one, it had a black tip on it. And if I'm not mistaken, that's Chanel. I could be wrong.
Can you bring the shoe back up?
I think it's Chanel.
Shoe? He's working on it there.
Okay, no worries. The one to the very end, I believe it's a Chanel boot, but I could be wrong. And then also, recently, Rihanna wore some...
Okay, yeah.
She wore a blue jean like suit. It was like a skirt and like the top was like bomber. I'm not sure, but she looked really good. And then she had on like these denim boots as well, but the tip was white. So I think that's gonna be like a big thing too, to have your boots with different tip colors, which is nice. You know?
And so that other glitter boot that you show, that's a dupe that we said that if you can't afford the 10,000 one.
Okay, don't go try to sell your car for those boots. Okay.
This particular one, where did you find this one? Nordstrom's.
Yeah, the $10,000 one was from Nordstrom, but there's a dupe, Jessica Simpson, made for $168. I believe that boot is, and you can find it at basically all of the department stores. Okay, you know, it's a little different, but it'll get the job done. I actually bought those. Okay, because I want to be a part of the boots. Okay, but not for $10,000.
Okay, I feel you on that one. And then not only the glitter boots, the fur boots are coming back too as well. So if you remember in the summertime, we did the fur Fenty Pumas, slippers, slides, or whatever you want to call them. Well, now they're transforming that into a boot now. Boots with the fur. Hey.
That looks like that Prada jacket. The one it might be Prada. It might be the multicolored ones. That is the big thing with furs. Multicolor. Like if you're gonna wear one, get one that has several colors or something that's abstract, like stripe or something, because people are not just wearing like, oh, I want like a solid color fur. No, they want one that stand out. So
staple piece. Awesome. Did you have something for us, Elijah? I thought you had. Oh no, I thought you. I want you to read the ad.
Okay. Alrighty. Well, this portion of the show is sponsored by The Spear. Are you starting your business and looking for a place to advertise? Do you need to reach out to thousands of people across the world to build your brand or sell your product? If so, get your product placement and advertising needs handled right here at The Spear. We offer a wide variety of content delivery platforms, including iTunes, Google Play, SoundCloud, YouTube, and Stitcher. Plus, we have a vast demographic reach within the United States, as well as modern countries across the globe. Our enriched content and inspiring dialogue, coupled with your strategic ad, is surely to hit the mark every time. Call us today at area code 832-772-7789 or send an email over to advertise@thespear.tv.
Awesome. You did a great job, girl.
Oh, well, thank you.
So, and then the last boot I wanted to talk about that I saw that's coming back. This is for us country girls, Texas girls, cowboy boots. That's
really?
Yes.
Okay, I'm trying to think. Have I seen any?
Maybe not yet because it's too hot. Yeah, but they said, according to what I was reading, cowboy. But now, of course, it's not going to be your typical ride 'em cowboy boots, but it's more something more with style and fashion, like these particular ones here, this thigh high ones, or these two on the ends. But yeah, cowboy boots are coming back, and the cowboy style boots are coming back in.
They might need them up in New York. Today I was looking at a video. A cow got loose. And they had no idea what to do. I was like, that cow would have been out here in Texas. We would have had him together in like 2 seconds. You don't back it up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, okay. I could definitely see that happening.
Yeah, cowboy boots. And I've seen people style cowboy boots really, really nice. Especially you could, for a casual day, going to you stick your skinnies in them.
Yeah.
You know?
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. You know, I've been in Texas for quite some time, and I still do not own a pair of cowboy boots.
What?
No.
We're about to disown you.
I need to buy me some, but like even when I've gone to the rodeo, I just wear my regular leather boots is what it is. And you know, I just haven't gotten a chance to wear them, but I can imagine buying a pair of pink ones.
Yeah, that would be too cute, girl.
I see them.
That's awesome. So that pretty much concludes our winter fashion top 5 with the bonus there.
Yes.
Had to, because the ladies, we love our shoes, right?
This is true.
We could not leave without our shoes. But yes, I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Don't forget to subscribe to the show. The show's address is www.thesphere.tv/ATB. And we're on show 79 today. Yes,
show 80? Yeah. Almost at 100.
I know.
We're going to do something. Have to do something big for 100.
I know. I keep telling Gary, can we get something? I don't know.
You're going to have to get a band.
Yes. So for don't forget, the show is on iTunes, Google Play Store, YouTube, SoundCloud, Stitcher, and things like that. And then if the people want to get in contact with you or want to read your fashion blog, tell them how to get in contact.
Yes. Okay. So that's a very good point. So on my blog, I have a post that is going to be going up in maybe like 2 days. I'm still working on one about the winter fashion, but what I'm going to be doing is how to put together good pieces for the winter and then also holiday pieces. So you definitely want to visit my blog at www.tiffanynoco.com. Reach out to me on Instagram at _Tiffany Noco. And I always have on there where when I post a new blog, I promote it. And then you can just keep up with a lot of the things that I've been doing. My latest thing was I did the African Fashion Week as a stylist, and it was a lot of fun. So I have on there some photos and then ways that you can connect with some of the designers that were there. Or even if you need models, you can always reach out to me and I can contact some of the girls and they'll definitely be up for modeling any of your products. But
was that here in Houston?
That was here in Houston. That was maybe about a month ago, 3 weeks, something like that. It hasn't been too long ago, but it was really nice. It was a success. There's a lot of really great pieces. If you are looking for any African pieces or just nice pieces in general, because not everything was based on being in African fashion. Some of them, there's one designer in particular who customizes dresses. She did wedding dresses. She did a lot of the sequin dresses too. And there's one on my page if you go and look at it. It's thebomb.com. So you definitely want to check it out so you can get in touch with those designers and see a lot of their great pieces. You know.
Awesome. Yeah, so you guys run over to her Instagram or over her blog and check her out. Not only that, you guys will be seeing a lot more of her in the fall when I go on maternity leave. Yes, if you guys don't know, I am big pregnant, all the way pregnant. Ain't no mistaking pregnant. But yes, guys, so you'll be seeing a lot more of her in the fall. I mean, in the winter as I go on maternity leave, and so she'll be coming to share all her knowledge on fashion, makeup, hair, things like that, right? Yeah. And then don't forget, we have other shows here on the Sphere as well. That's right. We have other things. If beauty is not your thing, hey, we got something for you. We got docs. They're talking about all health issues. We have a la carte. They're talking about eating and cooking, hashtags. That's all about what's going on in social media, injustice, the law. Politics is huge right now.
Yeah, you definitely want to pay attention.
Yeah, you want
for sure.
So yes, guys, tune in. If this show is not for you, something will be there to tickle your fancy. All right, guys.
It will be for you.
It will be for you.
I have some good topics that we're going to discuss and some really good visitors that I'm working on getting on the show just as soon as I have all the topics aligned. So you'll want to tune in.
I'll be tuned. Baby and me. Just watch it. Just watch it.
Yes, definitely.
All right, guys. So thanks for watching. Bye.